everybody and welcome back to the channel, and if you're here for the very first time, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Jane. My husband Mike does everything behind the camera. We're British, early retirees, we've got no debt, we've paid off the mortgage, and we live a thrifty, frugal and money-saving life here in Brittany in northwest France. And every Sunday we bring to you an aspect of our thrifty private life. Now, it's the beginning of October when I'm making the video, and we are preparing for winter. We seem to have a nice long autumn and it could be quite pleasant right up until December. However, we can get some wintry weather, so we need to get ready for this. And we also need to be ready for the fact that every single year, without fail since we've been here, we have had a storm knock out the power for at least 3 days. And last year we lost power for 8 days, and we had friends who lost power for more than 15 days. So, spend the day with us whilst we get ready for winter.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there, my love?
Well, I'm doing a first small fire to just test the chimney. I mean, the chimneys are being swept, and we've already been using the lounge fire, but we haven't used the kitchen range at all yet this year. Can I remember how to light a fire? I use the top-down method of fire lighting.
We like it, don't we? It works
We
very
do.
well.
It works. We're happy to use it. There's loads of fire lighters because I don't want to be caught on camera not lighting a fire properly, and I would look a bit silly then, wouldn't I? So I'll light the fire, leave it to warm up the chimney, just making sure I've got all the vents open. I've got that vent open. Just checking here, please.
That's all right. Yeah, that's open. Big is open.
Yep, that's open. Let's get this lit and check the chimney. It is Wednesday evening whilst we're doing this, and it is a bit chilly anyway, so it is quite good. So what have I done so far of my winter preparation on my list that I can check off? I got my log basket, I'll just pop one on there, from out of the basement. This we use as a storage cupboard in the summer for bottles of water, and in the winter that becomes a log store, so that's ready to go. The kettles were in the basement. In the winter we tend to not use the dishwasher, and we wash up with the hot water from the top of the wood burning cooker. So those were in the basement, those are out of the basement. I've got my kindling basket that we need to, it's on our list.
It's on the list.
Chopped kindling, that's going. So I'll hopefully have that fire going properly. The chimney's, oh, that's already feeling warm. Heat's going straight up that, that's doing really well. And hopefully we'll have whistling kettles and a nice cup of tea.
That's a good plan.
Just a small fire there for the first burn of the year. It's nice to hear my kettle boiling away. That's boiled. I think I'll make a cup of tea now. So we've moved the log cupboard. I need to put logs in it. We found the log basket, we've brought that back up. I found the kettles, I'll cross it off actually.
Yeah.
We've moved the log cupboard. A few more things to do here. We make kindling. We better get on with the rest of these.
Plenty to do.
It's now Thursday, we're on to more winter preparation jobs. So this was up on a high shelf and it's been there and it all needs freshening up. It was all washed before it was all put away, so it's going to have a very quick light wash and it's going to go out on the line. So I've got my lining that goes into my waterproof coat. What else have we got here? Scarves, headband, fleecy headband, gloves, snood, lots of snoods, wear those around our necks instead of scarves, a couple of hats for Mike. Ooh. There we go, all ready. So it's going to go in the washing machine for a quick wash and get out on the line. That was a quick wash. So it's the gloves, the scarves, the hats, everything out drying. It's just had a freshen up wash, and then they will go into the basket where our coats are, ready for any cold days. There we go. Now, I thought I'd share with you with my clothes stand out here and my washing line just down there, that all winter on a nice day like today, on a dry day, a sunny day, the washing goes outside. It doesn't completely dry, but it almost dries. And it does smell wonderful when it's dried outside. And there they are, all clean, all ready for cold autumn days and crisp winter walks. The scarves, the gloves, the hats, the snoods, everything are all washed and ready, and this is going to go on a shelf up above our coats. This is like, what do you call it? Countdown. 3 from the top, 1 from the middle, 2 from the other side.
It is, very much.
So I need some gnarly farly ones. That's a funny one.
Next, some pine.
Yep.
For Madam.
Yep.
See, that one fits there. There you go.
So what did we do? We lit and tested the wood cooker. It was fabulous, cooked on it yesterday. Got all the winter coats out. Now the winter coats were put away, still smell fresh, so I didn't need to wash them, but we got the gloves and the scarves out of all the drawers. They had a quick wash and they've been washed. And the other thing that we've done is we have completely filled up the log box in the lounge and in the kitchen. So all through the winter, we just fill that up every day, and we need to get on with some more of these jobs. The next thing that I've done in my winter preparation is I went down to the basement, into the cupboard, and I got out our flasks. Now in the winter, or when it's cold, we heat our water on top of the wood cooker, and then we keep our flasks full. So later in the day, because I need to tell you, we light the kitchen wood stove in the morning, and then we use the living room wood stove in the afternoon and evening. So we don't heat the whole house, we only have 2 rooms heated, but we use these for spare hot water. So then we've always got hot water, almost boiling, for hot winter drinks.
I'm out in the garden picking off small bits of pine to chop up into kindling so that we're ready to light the fires for later, for this month and hopefully next month, depending on how much I get done. There's always some smaller bits hidden away that are ready to chop up and are dry enough that will be perfect for kindling.
This is our in case of an emergency gas cooker. It runs off butane gas, and I've just given it a wipe because it's obviously got dusty over the summer. Checked all the burners. Let's turn them all off. They're all working. I will check the oven and I will turn the gas bottle off, put the lid down, and that's ready in case of any power cuts. And last year this was absolutely invaluable. We hadn't used it in quite a few years. Yes, we have it checked for safety purposes. So yes, we do. But there it is. It's like a camp cooker, like a gas range that you might have for grilling outside. And this one has an oven as well, which works perfectly well. And there it is. I'm going to turn off the gas in the cupboard. And it's all tested and ready to go in case of an emergency.
Time for me to do a test run on the generator. Let's see how this goes. Untuck it from its there she is. Give her a bit of a dust off and then we'll give her a tug. There we go. Fuel on. Choke, just isn't there now, over there. There's the harbinger of doom. Let's see if this does anything. That was a trip. Ready to choke, it's warming up. We'll let that run for a minute and see how she goes. Got my can. Let's just top her up. Emptied the can I've got into there. It takes 15 litres. It's only a 10 litre can, so I've topped it up. Let's see, just over halfway. I'll get some more fuel today and fill them all the way up. So that's another one then off the list then. Good job. The sun's out in full force now, so I've got both sets of the Allpowers solar panels out, and that's it. That's the R2500 and that's the S2000. He's pulling in 82 watts. He's pulling in, let's see, 200 watts. Hopefully they'll be charged. Ready for winter.
Okay, so Mike has charged up all our battery lights. He's filled up the generator with fuel and he's run it up and he's tested it. He's solar charged the battery boxes. So we'll make sure all the battery boxes are on 100%. And if we use them, we will charge them up for future sunny days. Mike has made kindling. I have checked the gas cooker in the basement. I've got the flasks from out of the basement. I've yet to give them a wash. We've just got to buy some more fuel and get the extension leads out.
Right, I'm hunting in the basement for my extension lead. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. There it is. That'll do. That's another item ready for a power cut, which we don't want to have, but we're prepared anyway. Checking on one more extension lead. This is the room where we keep the wood splitter in the garden. We've got a nice heavy duty German extension lead, made in Germany. There you go. It's got to be good if it's made in Germany. It's quite a nice long one. So that's checked where it is, it's all good. Check the extension leads. There we go, that's 30 litres of fuel ready for any possibilities, whether to top up the generator or to use the garden machinery. Another job done.
So let's cross this one off. The extension leads have been found in the basement. They are now on top of the freezer in the basement, so we know where they are. Those are really important because if we are running off the battery boxes in a power cut, we're running extension leads all around the house to use those. So, and you also see that Mike went and filled up the fuel cans as well. So I would say we are winter ready. Well, thank you for spending that time with us. There is nothing worse than it being the middle of November or December or January and the power going out and you're suddenly scrabbling around for everything, wondering where everything is, or suddenly it gets cold or it starts raining, or you know how it is. Winter can just creep up on us. I mean, it's beautifully and sunny in the day at the moment, but evenings are chilly and we're already lighting our lounge with fire. I hope you have some nice cozy evenings ahead of you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.